Hey everybody, I'm back again with another video. This game is against the Steelers. This is one of my first games back after the 1.04 patch update. There's a number of things that's improved, but one of the worst things that's happened to my team is they've gone down. I went from defensive overall of 82 all the way down to 78. So I don't get a lot of pass rush anymore. So I have to tune my roster to try to get some of my better players in positions where they could sort of kind of make plays. But it's just another one of those tough games. You know, the Bears going against everybody can be tough. So I'm not going to win as much games as most people because a lot of people I do play are generally, you know, the Steelers, variety, Seahawks, and whatnot. So I got to pull everything out of my arsenal just to try to get a win. So this is just another one of those games, just a tough, gritty, grind out game. And I try to pull out everything I had just to beat this guy. So I try to enjoy it. I'll try to comment from time to time when there are things that my opponent is doing on offense that I just want to point out. So enjoy. I'll comment as things progress.
Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
You can tell with like a whole bunch of play action that I'm doing. I'm trying to draw my opponent down so I can try to, get his middle linebacker that he's controlling off spot so I can get my ball in place. But just a simple drag. I mean, a stretch play. It's generally how the Bears play in real life. A lot of bootleg, a lot of stretch runs. Just to try to draw you one way and then hit you over the middle with a pass play or something. But I ran that play there and got lucky and drew a touchdown on them. And watch as I go back on defense. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling lately with my defense. After that, like I said, after that patch and the roster update, man, it's tough playing defense now with this team. So I'm trying my best to put my guys in areas where they can, you know, make the best plays they can possibly make. But yeah, it's difficult. You're not gonna see a whole lot of blowout games from my end. Well, at least not as much as the early part of the season.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC.
I like that blitz right there. It's just my regular 6/5, just basic blitz. It just forces you to throw the ball early. If you know it's coming, if you don't know it's coming, it's a surprise. But if you know it's coming, there's a way to counteract it. So it's not an overpowered play. See, I'm doing it again right here because he's third and long. I'm just trying to force him to throw early. You can easily stop it by just blocking your running back if you had a running back in there to block. But since he's coming out and 4 wide receivers and a tight end, I'm just sending it and just forcing him to throw early.
So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going. into the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Chicago.
I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade sixes for threes, things are going to work out in your favor.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Trubisky now off the bootleg. And he's able to hit Joshua Bellamy. And down he goes, but he...
I love this play because all the options that you have in it. Tight end, slot X, and then a comeback on the far right. If you have enough time, somebody's bound to be open. Same formation, but I know he's worried about my tight end again. See the safety coming down? That's him. He's watching for my tight end. So I just did that to get the back end open.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's goal. They'll try again with Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Looking in good shape right now. Hopefully we keep these up.
And the Bears will extend their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Back on defense I go. Yeah, the Bears are in real life and in this game they're really hurting in the linebacker spot. Like the Monday Night Football game, we just lost Timo, so that he had a knee injury. From the replay, it looks like they might be out all season. So we've lost Freeman in the middle, which is our main signal call on middle linebacker. Now we just lost Timo and Krakowski. He's in real life he's out for injury, but for some reason in Madden he's still on the roster playing. So if they let me use him, I'll use him because I'm really short on linebackers.
I'm looking down at the standings of the National Football League right now. There's a few young coaches that are having quite a bit of success early, isn't there?
They certainly are, and some of them have taken over.
Even when I blitz, it's hard for me to get pressure. I didn't realize 4 points is going to be so much, from 82 to 78. Wow. No pressure. See, there he goes again. I don't think I'm blitzing this time. This is the reason why I switch defense and I come out. You're going to see me switch and come back in that 5 or 6 again because there's no way I can sit in this defense all day with 5 wide receivers. He's just going to eat me alive underneath. There's too many options for him. When we're able to go back to the play call screen, I'm pretty sure you're going to see me switch up again.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages is a pass.
Everything's underneath.
Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. It makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
Good play call on his part.
If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback.
And no escaping this time. It's
Yeah,
I should have blitzed him again.
now Roethlisberger to throw on second
got me.
down. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. On third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
I called his defense because I was really worried about his comeback over here on the left side. That's why I called his defense.
From the shotgun, it's
But good play adjustment on his part. He just hit me in the middle. Good touchdown by him. I was really playing for the comeback because he's got me with the comeback a lot of times. But that's still a good defense, though. My guys just didn't make a play.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a
much they trust their guys in this
Now
situation that
this
they
right here
decide to take a
is
shot.
a perfect example of how you don't shoot yourself in the foot when you know he's getting the ball back at halftime.
On
This is
first
boneheaded
down,
play.
Trubisky.
This is just like Trubisky Monday night.
To right.
They should just throw it out of bounds.
Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl.
And it just goes from 10-14 to 13-14, just like that.
And this is
And he gets the
third
ball
down the
back.
middle as he
And I'm already having a
pushes
hard tough time
First
stopping him.
half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped. Offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How
time.
many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
See, that's the comeback I was talking about.
And he's taken down, but not much. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I'm just hoping he does it again, but he got me with the run this time. Just go play calling.
Real estate after that last run, found his spot.
And these are the things that you have to do when you play. It's like you just have to be mindful of the plays your opponent's calling. Just call them plays to combat what you remember that they did previously. It's like you just have a mental Rolodex of certain things that they do.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Sometimes you'll be right, sometimes you'll be wrong. Like this right here. I was anticipating that run because he's been gashing me with the run. So it's kind of funny that he calls a reverse with his wide receiver, and he caught me slipping. Now just remember this Wildcat, because I've played a guy this year that all he did was run Wildcat the whole entire game. So I'm thinking it's a standard Wildcat play, but then he comes out with this monster look, and he caught me off guard. But just remember that play. Remember that play. It'll play a significant role later in the game. And now that he's shown me that play, you know, I have it in the back of my mind that I'm going to see it again. So it's just a matter of me adjusting as soon as I see it coming. This right here, he still hasn't adjusted to it yet. He's still trying to figure out what it is I'm doing. See, that's the options that he gives you. If he goes after my tight end, I go over the middle to the slot guy. If he goes over the slot guy, if he has somebody on tight end, it's just another bonehead play by me. Should have taken a sack on that one.
Now a first down carry by Bell. He will push his way down to
the first play of the drive. That's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself.
This is where I can only anticipate that this would be all streaks again, because that's how he scored our last touchdown.
Here's Roethlisberger. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by
Let's just go play my computer.
They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up
Just like I gave him a second chance to put me out while my misery, he just gave me a chance to come back into the game, so I gotta take advantage of it.
Here's Trubisky.
I'm just going over to all the best plays I have, and I'm just trying to tie the game up as fast as I can. So at least we can battle out the fourth quarter if it comes to it. So in my mind, I'm just trying to score quick. Score quick.
Trubisky on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's what pick up there, and the drive will continue.
This is the thing is like with Madden, you can beat anybody with any team. So I don't never understand why everybody always pick the same 4 or 5 teams. It's like I've never played the Lions. Like even the Bucks, I wouldn't play the Bucks, and I think the Bucks are kind of okay this year. But you don't see the Bucks, you don't see the Browns, you don't see Indianapolis. It's just about maybe about 5 or 6 teams you play against over and over again. if you know how to use each team, that's the reason why I only use the Bears, because I just understand how they play and I try to play to the strength of my team. If I was to play with the Steelers, I probably wouldn't do as good because I don't understand how the Steelers play. You just pick a team that you understand their playbook and you understand their personnel, and then you just kind of work the game that way. And you put your guys in, areas where, they provide you the best results.
Normally, you don't want your guy to make those plays with the legs. Go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
They go with Howard again. And the D9,
They certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Watch the triangle. I think when I set my running back in motion, it threw me off. I should have stuck with triangle. Because I had the middle linebacker chase after my running back. And triangle became open, see? Yeah, I messed that up.
Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches in. Were you thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing? That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now Roethlisberger going deep here for Bryant.
Lucky.
With the in route
That could have been the end of the game right there.
Dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
See, I'm worried about that comeback again.
They went for the guy on the fly, but
I just did this just to throw him off. That's all I did that for. Not because I wanted to cover it, just to throw him off. But I knew it was coming, see?
And now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete.
He's running that comeback again. I didn't give him enough time this time.
And bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position. Totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
I've never ran this play before. It just looked different than anything I'm used to. I think I went back to it like 3 straight times. Or at least off the same formation. Because I try to keep things to look the same, so you would think it's the same thing, but it's really not. So this is the same formation, but just a slightly different play. This is a screen to the running back. And it's nothing he's seen before, so you see when I do it again here, watch his linebacker get over too late, but it's too late. Because he was thinking I was going to run the ball, but then he goes off. And he's trying to chase me down, but it's too late. He runs into his own people.
His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard in the final minute. And the Bears are an extra point away.
And just like everything else, once you show somebody like a trick play or a specially designed type of play, then they know it's coming. Like he's already shown me his card. He already gave me his wild card play for his 2-point conversion earlier in the game. So I know it's coming again. It's just a matter of like, if it comes, am I gonna be ready for it this time?
Up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Right defense, but he just made a better play. Oh no, I did.
Got it complete. And he's taken down, but not.
I played a game earlier today where, see, there goes the stupid walkout play again.
A give to Bell, and not much running room. Down to still left here, 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Bell. And he will lose yardage. So now with 6
I played a
to go,
game earlier
for the
today
field
where
goal try, Chris
I lost off
Boswell.
of this right here.
This from 51
I don't understand why
yards
they
for the
take
win.
the cursor away when you get ready to kick. Once it comes all the way down, they take it away and you end up missing your field
He's
goal.
got the distance, but
I mean, I
it's
understand they want to
incomplete.
have that,
Wide to the right.
pressure of kicking the last kick of the game, but at least give me the chance to at least kick the ball. Even though like the camera's already skewed anyways, at least give me a chance to at least aim my kick right. It's like when the kick goes up and it's come back all the way back down around, it just disappears.
Now he'll turn and throw deep.
I don't think that's fair.
And that one falls
I think that's probably what happened to him too. I think I lost to the Seahawks. I had a game where I lost 14 to 17 because the last kick of the game ended up that way.
Here, overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
I couldn't aim my last
So in
kick.
the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Hopefully they fix it. I don't know if it's broken or not broken, or that's the way it's designed, but I don't think it's fair if I'm trying to kick the field goal. You take the accuracy portion of it away. So you tend to see a lot of misses. I guess you guys can let me know in the comment section if you guys ever ran into that problem before. See that? I've already showed my hand so he knows that play's coming. So good adjustment by him. Now that I know that he's anticipating it now, I have to come up with something else. So you probably never see me do that play again, at least not for the rest of this game. He's really waiting for it, waiting for me to do it again.
First throw in overtime now for Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. For that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the
here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be knocked down sideways.
Type of pace, the city of Chicago will surely embrace him.
Let's see if he learned this play yet. Nope, still hasn't learned this play yet.
Completion left side to Miller. And inside, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce.
I was really going for the out route, the post route to the sidelines. Just like I said, it just depends on what he's giving me.
Throwing the out route incomplete. Second down.
I'm just taking what he's giving me.
It's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now Trubisky to throw.
Blitz.
The rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Play clock winding down. On third down, Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And here he'll get it down. Here we go. The field goal unit staying on the sideline here in OT. They're going for it on fourth. Here we go now. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. This is caught. The gain of 5, then conversion in overtime.
It took me a while to learn that mechanic, holding down X for the possession catch. My guy would have probably dropped that pass.
Play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now Trubisky to throw on second. Buying time to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at another chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal.
This right here, I think this play just got broken. I think I probably could have scored if my fullback blocked how he was supposed to block. He was supposed to run into my quarterback. Like, watch what the fullback does. Look at that.
On third and goal, Howard. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And Bart puts it through. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. All right, so they're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now it'll be up to their defense to try and see this one out.
So remember now, a field goal on this next drive would get us to sudden death. Any kind of turnover or turnover on downs would end the game, as with any touchdown.
Field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now what can Roethlisberger do here in overtime? A screen to Bell.
Like there was an opening, still ended up with a solid game.
The reason why it's calling a timeout is that Wildcat play again. All you gotta do is if you ever run into it online, just base a line before you get to the line of scrimmage. That way all you guys can like be at the line of scrimmage as opposed to being spread out like that, so you can just run up the middle. That's the reason why he made his 2-point conversion last time. So he's tried it like 2 times now. And when he sees me come out like a line, he calls a timeout to get out of it.
And he gets this inside. Offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This right here. Oh God, really?
And he's going to get this down near the 20.
Never stop moving.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. Here's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one in. Chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. Now Bell. And he goes backwards on the
carry. I'd stay with him.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And the stop will come inside the 5.
Once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here's Bell. Broken tackle. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And look at this. No playing for the tie. This is the ball game here on 4th and goal. Here we go. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And look at this. No playing for the tie. This is the ball game here on 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive